Welcome back to Shaza LLPS Season 4, the last game of the league stage, Kunagala Titans versus Royal Challengers Jaffna. I have Captain Fino and the owner and the captain Fawaz here. I have match referee Sugunan. We're ready for the toss. It's going to flip the coin. It's going to go. There you go. Head is the call. Head it is. Fawaz, you won the toss. What is your plan? Is there any particular reason?
Not really. We just wanted to put big scores in the board.
Thank you very much. You know, you lost the toss, the final game of the league stage, but this game, even though you guys are on the playoff, this game is important to keep your momentum going. So, what is your plan?
If I have won the toss, I would have bowled first anyway. So toss doesn't matter for me. But as you said, momentum matters. So we had to win this game to keep high.
Okay, Fino, all the very best, and the game will start in 10 minutes. Jaffna, we got 2 more minutes. 5:30, the umpires will be on the crease. Can we have the Jaffna team, please? Welcome back to Shaza LLPLT20 Season 4, final game of the league stage. Royal Challengers Jaffna and Kurnagala Titans. Jaffna won the toss and they elected to bat first. The opening pair, Arafat and Nifi, walking towards the crease. Kurnagala Titans already Here we go. The opening, Iflan is opening from the pavilion end today. As for a change, they got 11 players there already, yes? I thought it was only 10 players. Let's see. Nifi is getting ready to face Iflan. A very beautiful day at El Sinape today. Very sunny, warm. It's an important game for Jaffna, even though they're not selected for the playoff. They have to win this game to add a win to their add a point to their points table. Here we go. Iflan to start with. Very good ball, very well picked up by Nifi. Beautifully played. The first ball's gone down towards the 4 runs. Look at that shot, Nifi. He picked it up very well. Short ball, picked it up very well. Punch it to 4 runs. That's a good start for Jaffna. There you go, the second ball, Iflan. That's a wide, bit of wide ball, but umpire saying it's not a wide. Here we go, the second ball, Iflan. Try again. If he tried for a drive, he completely missed it. It was a very good ball from Iflan, very good comeback after the 4 runs in the very first ball of the innings. Usually the bowlers lose their confidence, but Iflan, he got all the experience. Here you go again, Iflan. Yokel and delivery. What a good comeback, Iflan. Very good ball from Iflan again. Very well played, Nifi. Nifi knew it's gonna come straight. He was expecting that. It looks like a Nifi to Iflan again. Very well ball again. He left it. He left it to the keeper. He didn't want to risk it. Jaffna don't want to lose any wickets in early stage. they have to build up a good partnership. There you go. Iflan. That's a wide. Umpire signals wide. Iflan was trying the wider ball again. He was succeeded the last two occasions, but this time he missed it and paid the penalty. It's an extra run for Jaffna. That's it. Iflan to Nifi again. Oh, the latest beautiful ball again. Nifi was trying over the mid-off, but he didn't have a bat on the ball. That's the end of first over. 5 runs without loss. Here he goes. Iflan is bringing Hasni back to attack. If Hasni is an aggressive bowler, fast bowler, right arm. Let's see if he can get an early breakthrough. Arafat is going to face Hasni for the first time. Arafat is in good form. Let's see what Hasni can do. Hasni to bowl Arafat, the first ball. What a shot from Hasni, Arafat. Arafat picked it up very well. Set it over the point to 4 runs. What a good start for Arafat. Look at that shot. He picked it up over the waist level. Picked it up very well. Punched it towards the cover point area for 4 runs. What a good start. Let's see what Hasni's reply is going to be. What Hasni's reply is going to be. Hasni. That's a good comeback. There's a fielder in place. No runs. That's a good comeback from Hasni. When the very first ball that Nifi faced 4 runs, now the Arafat. Hasni. That's a wide delivery, but umpire signals wide. That's the 1 extra run for Royal Challengers Jaffna. Runs for scoreboard sticking to 9 runs. 10 runs. That's a good goal again from Hasni. Bit of footwork from Iflan. That's no runs good. They reacted very quick. Jaffna had no chance, even though the fast runners between the wickets. Hasni to Arafat again. That's a wide delivery. Umpire signals wide. Very well taken by the keeper. Sauki was a good take. This is a fielder in place in Basit. His injured player is in 3rd man position. Hasni again to Arafat. Very well bowled. Nifi wants a run, but Arafat's not interested. Arafat sent Nifi back. I think it's a very good call from Arafat. If they were trying for the single, it would have been a disaster. Very good decision from Arafat. Hasni to Arafat again. That's a very good ball. Only 1 run. Punch it towards long off. Just for 1 run. Nifi back on strike. Jaffna's scoreboard sticking to 12. The last ball of the second over. Very well picked up. Is it going all the way? Is it? Yeah, the outfield is very far. It's gone all the way. What a beautiful shot from Niffy. That was a classic Niffy shot. Look at that. He moved towards the wicket, glanced it towards the square leg area for 4 runs. What a beautiful shot. Hasni, very disappointing for Hasni. End of the second over is 16 without loss. If Lance continuing for the second over. If Lance played 12 innings and his best bowling is 5 wickets for 16 runs. He has played 12 matches so far in this LLPL league. He has a good track record in batting, bowling, fielding. He's a very good all-rounder. Arafat to face Iflan for the first time. Very well bowled and very well. There's a field limit. They're going for a quick run. Very well run between the wickets. Change it for a quick single. Scoreboard sticking to 17. They need their singles. They cannot afford any loose dot balls. They need every single run. Very good ball from Iflan. It was a run-out opportunity, direct hit, but Niffy safe. I think he's safe. Yes, he's safe. It's very fast running from Niffy. It was a Yorker in delivery. He just pushed it towards the mid-wicket area, middle-wicket area, and went for a quick single. That's clever batting from Niffy. Iflan to Arafat. That's a good one. That's it was a very good fielding. Another single. The point fielder. Four balls being bowled this over. 19 without a loss. Niffy is to face Iflan. It just quickly pushed it towards the third man for a quick single. Niffy bowls the second one. That was a good run in between the wickets, but because the player in third man is injured, Basit, he got injuries in his finger, so he won't be able to throw the ball. The Niffy very well knew that, and he used that opportunity to get another single. That's clever thinking from Niffy. Use the opportunity because every run matters from now on. This is the power play. They have to make the most of it. If none, the ball is the last over of the third over. Very well ball and very well picked it up. Punch it towards the point, cover point. They're going for second run. Very good run in between the wicket. Umpire signals one short. Yes, we got it umpire. One shot, unfortunately, even though they got the 2 runs. Hasni coming back to attack again for the fourth over. After there was a short run in the last over, so the Arafat will be facing Hasni. Hasni to Arafat. What a shot, what a well shot. Very good fielding down the mid-wicket area. He stops, Iflan is the fielder, I think. He saved at least 3 runs for the team. Very well stopped. That was unfortunate for Jaffna players. Hasni to Nifi. What a shot from masterclass shot from Nifi. Just gone all the way for 4 runs. What a beautiful shot from. You can see from the replay. Look at that Bosch. He picked it up very well. It's gone all the way down to the point for 4 runs. Hasni. Very well bowled, but again, it was an edge. There's a fielder in place this time. Just 1 run. It safely landed. There's a fielder in place, but there was a big gap. Had no opportunity for a catch. Hasni again. Arafat is the man. Let's see what he can do. It's a full toss delivery. Arafat used it very well. It's gone all the way for 6 runs. It was a very loose ball. You shouldn't be bowling loose balls to Arafat. He's a power hitter. Sorry, umpire says it's 4. It's 4 runs. It was umpire signal was 6, but later on they declared it's 4. Hasni again to Arafat. Let's see if he can come back strong. That's a good ball. Wide delivery. Arafat was trying to send it over the mid-off area, but there was no bat. Hasni was winning that time. There's a battle between Arafat and Hasni at the moment. Let's see who's going to win. That again Hasni winning. The ball beat Arafat's bat again. That's the end of 4th over. 32 without loss. It looks like Jaffna having a good start. They did not give any wickets away. They got 32 runs in 4 overs. 8 runs an over. That's a very good start. It's a beautiful day around Sinobe. If you guys watching from home, you might pop down here. You can have some samosa, tea, buns. There are lots of Sri Lankan food available. You can enjoy the sun while watching beautiful cricket. This is the last game of the league stage. Kurunagala already in the playoff. However, when I was speaking to Captain, that's a good start again. There's a failure replay. Oh, very well stopped by Barseth, even though he's injured. He used his one bare hand. Very well fielded. He saved 2 runs. Jaffna managed to get 2 runs out of that. It was the edge. The 3rd man for the Barseth. What a commitment for the team. Iflan to Nifi again. So umpires, I think Iflan lost his rhythm. He's lost his steps, I guess. Iflan to Nifi again. As outside delivery, umpire signals leg buys. Nifi was trying to slick it over low, fine leg area. Unfortunately, he couldn't have a bat on the ball. There was a quick signal. Arafat to Iflan. Very well, big time. It's gone all the way for 6. What a beautiful shot from Arafat. You cannot bowl these kind of deliveries to Arafat. That's his stronger area. You can see he's very strong in that area. I'm sure Iflan knew that. I don't know why Iflan was trying something. He was disappointed. You can see from his face. That was not the result Iflan was expecting. Arafat to Iflan again. Where he would come back, punch it towards the cover for a quick single. That's good cricket from Arafat. He went for a 6. He didn't try the second one. He knew the Iflan going to come strong, and he just pushed it towards the cover for a quick single. And they gave the opportunity to Nifi. That's a good ball again from Iflan, but though Nifi picked it up very well, he didn't go hard on it. He just pushed it to a single and gave the strike to Arafat. He's just rotating the strike. That's a good thing. Don't want to lose any wickets. As long as they stays in the wicket, they know they will get. They can put up a good score. If not, to Arafat again. That's a good shot. Very well picked it up, Arafat. Says over the point for 4 runs. Look at that. Iflan was trying a bit of bounce delivery, wide and bounce, but Arafat picked it up very well, punched it towards the point for 4 runs. That's the end of 5th over. Royal Challengers Jaffna 47 without losing a single wicket. That's a good start from Jaffna opening pair. Let's go for a short commercial break. There's a change of in bowling. If I'm bringing Nishan, this is a new comer to LLPL. He only played 3 matches in this season. I think it's a right arm medium fast bowler. Nifi is going to face Nishan for the first time. Nifi is in good form at the moment. He scored 20 runs in 16 balls. Nifi to Nishan. It's a star with a wide. Yes, umpire Nadeem signals wide. That's not a good start for Nishan. He has to pick up his rhythm. He can't bowl wides and give them extra runs. That's not what Iflan wants, the captain of Kurnagal Titans. It's a wider delivery again. Umpire signal wide again. Nishan lost his rhythm, momentum. I think the captain, Iflan, is having a word with him. He need to get back to his rhythm. He cannot bowl wide deliveries. Again, extra runs will cost them in later on in this game. That's a good delivery, but there was a field replace. Number 77, Shafi, is fielding in the gully area today. Nishan to Nifi again from Bushen. Let's see what he can do. That's another good delivery, but this time there's no chance for Shafi. It's a very well played by Nifi. Picked it out very well. Punched it to a point between the point and cover point. Gone all the way for 4 run. It's a wide yokel in delivery, but Nifi picked it up very well. He's very good in that area. He's stronger area. You cannot bowl like that to Nifi. He will make the most of it. Let's see if the Nishan can give back a strong reply to Nifi. Nishan to Nifi again. He's trying the wider delivery again. This time, also it's wide. Umpire signals wide, and the keeper missed it. And they got an extra run as well. So it's 2 extra runs adding to the scoreboard. He has to stop this wides and extras. Need to bowl straight balls. Can he come back again? Can he come back strong? Again, it's another wide delivery. Umpire signals wide. It's wide as if he's trying to bowl wider, away from the batsman. He's missing the point. He's landing the ball too wide. As that cost him extra runs. Yes, that's a very good ball. Arafat, no, umpire signals wide again. That's a wide as well. There was a big swing as well, and he changed the ball around the wicket. Captain is having a word with him. His word is bowl straight. Do not give any extra runs. Arafat. That's a good ball. That's a good ball. It's a Yoko delivery. The Arafat. That's the end of Arafat innings. What a good comeback from the bowler, Nishan. He gave a good reply, and happy man, happy days for Kurnagal Titans. They managed to get the danger man, Arafat, for the new batsman walking towards the crease is Rizwin Riyadeen. He has been playing for this league since they started 4 years ago. He has played 17 matches so far. He had some injuries beginning of this league, but he came back strong with despite the injuries, and he did very well for his team for last 3 games, even though they lost the games. He's a power hitter. He has the ability to put a score on the board. But this time, I think he has to support Nifi, because Nifi is in good form. Rotate the strike and give opportunity to Nifi, and then get settled in the wicket, then go after the bowlers. Let's see. We don't know what his plan is and what was the instruction he got out from the dugout. So, is a new batsman. Nishan. The ball It was the leg by the first ball. Change the strike to for a single run. Nifi is about Nifi's on 24. Nifi to Nishan. It's a wide delivery, I guess. Yes, umpire signal wide, full toss. Oh, Nifi is asking for a no ball, but umpire Wab says it's lower. It's not over the height. So it's not a no ball. It's just a wide. Just an extra run for Jaffna. Nishan to Nifi again. Combustion. Very good ball. Yorker ball. He tried the same ball with Arafat and he was succeeded. He got the wicket, but this time with Nifi that he couldn't get a wicket. But he gave it a run. Nifi picked it up very well. And he just went for a single. Very good thinking from Nifi. Rizvin to face Nishan. It's the last ball of the over. Again is a wider delivery. This keeper missed it. Oh, the very good athletic fielding from Shafi. Wide. That was a good fielding from Shafi. Bit of footwork involved. Saved 2 runs for his team. That's the end of 6th over, 60. We lost of 1 wicket. Royal Challengers Jaffna. They bring him back, Irshad Hamza, to attack. I remember the last game, he was bowling brilliant. He got 2 wickets in 1 over. That was like brilliant bowling from Irshad Hamza. He's not their main bowler, he's a part-time bowler. They used him in last game and they managed to get 2 wickets, very important wickets as well. I think they're trying out again in this game. Maybe he will be promoted to be a main bowler. Maybe he will take Irfan's place in the game. I think Irfan might lose as he'll become a part-time bowler, and then Irshad will become a full-time bowler. Let's see what he can do. Rizvin face left-arm bowler. So slow ball, slow delivery. Starting with a wide. Let's see if he can come back strong. I'm sure he can give a good reply back to Rizvin. This time, very good delivery. Rizvin picked it up very bad. Punch it towards the long off. There's a fielder in place just for 1 run. A shot. 2-1-0, 2-10. To fade. Nifi. Another short delivery. And it's the wide delivery as well. Umpire signals wide. Scoreboard ticking. There's another wide with the extra run. 63. Current run rate is 10.2. Projected score is 204 if they keep this momentum going. That's a good comeback and good bowling from Irshad. What a good comeback. Straight ball. Nifi had no chance, but Nifi, he always respect the good balls. So he did not even try it to respect the bowler. Another good ball. We had a bat on for 1 run. And if he punched it towards the long off area for a single. Get a shot. It's the same delivery, same ball. This time to Risbane. They change it for a single again. These two pairs not wasting a single ball. They making use of every single ball. That's what they need. Every run matters. That's a good call. Oh my goodness me. That was close one. For Nifi, it need not expect a ball like that from Irshad. There was a little bit of bat involved. Big swing. What a good bowling from Irshad. Straight ball. Nifi had no clue at all. Let's see what a good ball is becoming. What a good ball! This is what I was talking about. What he is capable of is becoming a bowler now. It was, my God, look at that ball. It was a straight ball. Nifi had no chance. He was trying, he was crossing. He was trying towards the mid-wicket area. It was a straight ball. That was very unfortunate, but it's happy days for Irshad and Kunagala Titans. That's the end of Nifi's innings. The next batsman to walk into the crease is Nasrin Nisamdeen. Nasrin has been with the Lee franchise since the day it began. He's a all-rounder. We cannot lose more wickets. Now the opportunity for Nasrin and Rizvin to build up a good partnership. That's after 7 overs, Royal Challengers Jaffna, 67 lost 2 wickets. That was a very brilliant over from Irshad Hamza. You cannot call him a part-time bowler anymore. They bring him back Nishan to bowl his second over, to bowl the 8th over of the game. Nishan was not having had a good over last over was not that good, but he picked up a wicket. So let's see. Rizvin to Nishan. That's a wider delivery and an umpire signals wide. He's starting with a wide in every over, but then he coming back strong and he's gaining a wicket. Maybe it's a part of his plan. Bowling a couple of wides and then get a wicket. Rizvin. What a good ball again. Rizvin was not expecting that. There was a bit of appeal from the keeper. The others not interested in it, but I don't think there was any bat involved. Nishan, very ball again. Brisbane, very well played. He knows the importance of the keeping the wickets. So he's playing defensive. He's not going aggressive towards the bowlers at the moment. Usually he's a very aggressive bowler. Nishan. What a good ball! There was a quick run, but the fielder is injured player. You cannot expect anything more than that. As a big appeal from Nushan again. Umpire says not out. It's a wider delivery again. He's bowling off the wicket. Nasrin is the batsman, new batsman. He's trying to get used to the ball. Let's say Nasrin. Nasrin to face Nushan. Straight ball, classic shot from Nasrin. That's all the way mid-wicket area for 4 runs. What a beautiful shot from Nasrin. That's a good start. Look at that shot. That's a classic Nasrin shot. Look at that. He picked it up, punched it towards mid-wicket for 4 runs. What a good start for Nasrin. Very well experienced player. It's a mighty experience. He's using all of his experience in this game. This is their last game, so he has to show what he can do. Nishan, to Nasrin again. Oh my goodness me! What a good comeback from Nishan. That's what I was talking about. Nishan, he's giving the loose balls and then coming back strong with the ball, and towards the end of the over, he did the same thing in the last over with Arafat, and he did the same with Nasrin this time. He has given few loose balls, and then the batter was expecting the more loose balls, but he gave a good reply back. That's the end of Nasrin's innings, unfortunately. Jaffna losing their 3rd wicket. They're on a losing spree, wicket losing spree. The new batsman walking to the crease is Fawaz, the owner of Royal Challenger Jaffna. Owner and the captain, representing his team. He has the responsibility of dragging his team towards the end and put up a good score for Kurunagala Titans. Let's see what he can do. Jota, Rizvin is a, and they bring him back. Irshad Hamza to attack. They're expecting early wickets. They're using all the good bowlers. Irshad to Rizvin. Very well bowled, straight ball. There's no swing, nothing. Just straight ball towards the wickets. That's very good bowling, good line and length. Very well shot. Look at that, the fielder in place. Just single run. For us to face. What about Wallace? A catch opportunity. Oh, Irshad was trying hard to get a hand on the ball. If he could have managed to get a hand on the ball, I think that would have been a wicket. That's very unfortunate. Irshad tried his best. He tried. He gave his best to get a hand under the ball. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case. Let's see. That's a wide, still a wide ball. Yes, umpire signals wide again. That's another extra run for Royal Challengers Jaffna. Scoreboard sticking to 75. Let's see if Irshad can give back a good reply. Very good ball again, straight ball. Fawaz picked it up, sent it towards the mid-on, and just for a single run. Fawaz off the mark. Reswin back on strike. Reswin, what's his plan? What is he thinking now? What Irshad is thinking? Let's see. Very well ball. Gone towards the mid wicket for a single run, quick single. Reswin off the mark again. Fawaz back on strike. That's the last ball of the 9th over. That's a good ball again. What a good bowler is becoming. Irshad. Just for one run. What a good over from Irshad. That's the end of 9th over. 78 loss of 3 Jaffna Super Kings. Royal Challengers Jaffna. I beg your pardon. Because my team is Colombo Super Kings. So I've been always talking about Colombo Super Kings. So sometimes you make mistakes. We're all humans. The run rate is going down. It's going down. It was like 3 or 4 hours ago. It was 11 point. But the current run rate has come down to 8.57. They're bringing back a new bowler. Suffering. Shafi is the new bowler, number 19 from Bushen. Oh, they're starting with a wide. Why all these bowlers in KT starting with a wide or boundary? I have no idea. That's some kind of secret. That's a straight ball, but Fawaz picked it up very well. Punch it towards the mid wicket area, and they gone easy for 2 runs. Very good running between the wickets. Again, Fawaz. Where's Shafi? What Shafi can do this time? Straight ball again. There's a catch. Yes, that's easily picked it up. There's no mistakes made. Thing is that's the end of Fawaz's innings. Nishan is the fielder. He picked it up comfortably. That's the, I think, as I was saying, every bowler starting with a wide or boundary, and that sends a message to the batsman, oh yeah, they're going to be another loose ball. But they come back strong, the middle of the over, and they get a wicket. I think that's a master planning from KT. I think every team should follow this. Because it works out very well for KT. The new batsman is Usman. Usman is a very good, is usually the number 2 batsman, but today he has come after losing 4 wickets. Don't know what their plan was. Let's see if a flop. Usman. Very well defensive plate. Starting with a no run. Shaf is the bowler from Bushen. Well, Usman was trying to come down the wicket. Is a wider delivery. Umpire call signals wide as well. Usman knew that Usman came back safely. Again, it's a wide delivery, and his umpire signals wide. So what's going to be the next? Is it going to be a straight ball again? Is that the plan? Yes, indeed, it is a plan in the air. Oh, it's short of few steps. Only 1 runs. 84, loss of 4 wickets, 9.4 overs. Rizwin. In the air again. There's a fielder in place just for single. Only 1 run. Usman back on strike. To Shafi. Down the wicket again. Stumping opportunity, but Usman's very quick. He came back, he's safe. He pushed his leg back very quickly. He knew he couldn't get a bat on the ball. Soon as he realized that, he just pushed his leg back towards the crease and he will land it safely. That's the end of 10th over, 85, loss of 4, Royal Challengers Jaffna. Jaffna lost their momentum. They had a good start. The opening pair was giving a good start to the game. They put up a good score, but since they lost 4 wickets, they're going down a bit. The run rate is going down as well. So the Irshad to continue his 3rd over. So far he had done two very good overs, 2 overs. So yeah, he picked up a wicket as well. So Ifran is thinking, let him use again and get another wicket. This time, Rizwin, straight ball. Umpire signals no. So that will be a free hit. That's a good opportunity to Rizwin. That's a free hit. He can use his arms, swing the ball, swing the bat, and let's see what he can do. Can he make the most of it? He cannot change players fielding. It's a free hit. Oh my, that's a good ball. Good bowling from Irshad. Rizwin was expecting a short ball, but it wasn't a full delivery. Rizwin completely missed it. There was no bat involved. Irshad from Pavilion End to Rizwin. Another very good ball from Irshad. Good reply. He bowled a no ball, then came back strong with another good ball, and the second bowling as well. It's another good ball again. No runs given in that ball as well. Very good ball, flicked towards the long fine leg area. Gone all the way for 4 runs. Rizwin picked it up very beautifully, very well, and very beautiful shot. Look at that shot. Flicked it using the wrist. Very good shot from Rizwin. Rizwin's very calm at the moment. He's not going aggressive. He's usually a very aggressive player towards the bowlers. A shot. It's a dead ball. I'm passing the dead ball. Irshad taking his steps back again to Rizwin. That's a very good ball. There's appeal for LBW. Umpire signals leg by. They change for 1 run. They tried for 2nd run. No, they're changing the bat. I thought for a moment they tried for a 2nd run, but they're changing the bats. What's the special in that bat? It's a magic bat. Yeah, Rizwin wants a new bat. He thinks the bat's not working for him. See, he needs Arafat's bat. Let's see, Usman to face. That's a good bowling again for Mirjad. That's a good bowling, very good bowling. Usman, he has no chance just to punch it for a single run. He just push it towards the cover area and got just a single. That's all he can do. That was a very good delivery. He can't do anything more than that. Scoreboard Siki 92. That's the last ball of the 11th over to bowl. Irshad to Rizvin again. That's a short toss delivery. I don't know. He just punched towards the mid wicket. They go and try. They wanted the second run, but the fielder Shafran is no. Yes. Field Shafran. There's two players in that team. Both had a similar name. One called Shafi, one called Shafrin. And there's another Shafrin in the scope in the marquee scoring. There's too many Shafrins around here. It's very, very confusing. That's the end of 11. Royal Challengers Jaffna 93, lost of 4 wickets. Current run rate is 8.45. They were 11 points in over about 4-5 hours ago. As they're going down, the projected score come down to 169. It was around 220. Can they pick up the pace again? Rizvin. These two batters can. They are very capable. There was a big appeal. Umpire's not interested. Bowler. There was appeal from bowler and keeper only. The others were not interested. Safri. Whoever. That's very well picked it up. It's a catch, but I think it's a bit of short. Only 1 run. Usman. The Chafe. That's a misfielder again. They got a 1 run. Quick run. Very well done. That's all they need. They need to use every single ball. Doesn't matter, 1, 2. Just keep taking the scoreboard. You cannot afford any dot balls. Where's the edge? Yes, there was a bat in ball. Keeper couldn't get hold of the ball. Very good ball from Shafri. Shaf. I call Shaf from now on. Shaf to Rizvin again. Very well ball again. What about bowling from this bowler? I wasn't expecting it. These are part-time bowlers performing very well. That's the strength of Kurnagar Titans. Again, bit of footwork involved. Just for single run. That's the end of 12.96. So far they've given 22 extra runs, which is quite a big portion. There's extras always playing a bigger part in this league. That was a very good over from Shaf. Shaf only given 3 runs. He's a part-time bowler. Trust me. Believe me or not. What a good performance from this lad. Dota got a new bat now. So that's Arafat's bat. 2.8 below. Let's see. Irfan is the man to bring him back. The main bowlers now to attack. Number 8, Irfan. It's play for Kurnagar Titans. The field is setting up his fielders the way he wants. He's a very experienced bowler. He's a very experienced cricket player. He knows what he's doing. He knows where he's going to bowl and he knows where he wants his fielders. It's a very good ball for short delivery, just for 1 run. Off the mark. Wrestling off the mark now. Usman. Wide delivery again. Usman picked it up very well. Hasni had no chance. It's gone all the way. Loose ball from Irfan. Usman. He was expecting a loose ball. He punched it over the cover, extra cover, and he got 4 runs. That's a good start. That's a good ball again from Irfan. Usman off the mark for a single. Rizvi back on strike. Irfan. Let's see what he can do. Straight ball again. That's a catch opportunity. Nishan is the man. He missed it. It's gone all the way for 6. It was a very difficult catch, I believe, because of the sun. I think he's saying he couldn't see the ball. I believe it because the place he's saying is facing towards the sun. He need a glass definitely because it's not easy to get a hold of the ball when someone fielding in the mid wicket area. It's always in Ilsanabe when you're fielding in that area this time of day, you need the glasses on because you're facing towards the sun. That's a good ball again. That's a good fielding for Miflan. Very well stopped. He saved 3 runs for his team. Just for single. They tried to resume on the 2nd run, but Usman's not interested. It's a good comeback from Irfan. What a good ball again. Keeper couldn't get hold of the ball. That's taking the advantage of. I think it's not a bias. I think there's a little bat involved. So it would have been a wicket if the keeper got hold of the ball. That's the end of 13. 110. Loss of 4. Royal Challengers Jaffna. Royal Challengers Jaffna goes 7 more overs. Current run rate is they still keep maintaining an 8.46 run rate, which is very good. They go wickets. They go 7 overs left. They can use the last 5 overs to put us a few more extra runs on the board. Now, the captain Fino is coming back to attack. They kept all their main bowlers towards the end, and they used all the part-time bowlers in the beginning. That's a very good game plan. It is working in favor of Kurunagala Titans. Very well picked it up. Has it gone all the way? That's gone all the way. That's a good start from Usman. Another 4 runs. Look at that. The ball was in the air and Usman, he picked it up very well. Good. Send it towards the boundary. Second ball to fall, Fino. Same ball again this time. There's a fielder. Oh, one-handed fielding. What a good fielding from Bassett. This man, his commitment. Unbelievable. With one hand, he's injured player. And his commitment to the game, to the team. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. He just saved a 3 run. If he couldn't hold the ball, it would have been another boundary. Fino to Rizvin. Same ball again. This time, no runs. Hit the pad. There's not a wide at all. Fino. That's the same ball again. This time, punched it towards the long off for a single. Now the Rizvin off the mark. Now the Usman. What Usman can do? Picked it up. That's a fielder again, long off. Just for single. Rizvin back on strike again. The Fino. Fino just... It's very difficult to pick up his balls. It's just, flying the ball in the air, and the ball comes down in the... Not easy to pick up. There's no pace in the ball. That's the end of 14. 117, loss of 4 Royal Challengers Jaffna. Irfan is continuing his second over. What can he do this time? Is he going to come back strong this time? That's a go in the air. There's a catch opportunity, but there's a fielder. He's short of a few steps. Just comfortably got 1 run. Usman. Rizvin back on strike again. Irfan to Rizvin. That's gone in there again. There's a field in between Hasni and that's gone all the way for 4 runs. Rizvin picked the ball up very well. Look at that shot. Gave plenty of room and punched it towards the cover point. That's gone all the way for 4. That's not the ball if Irfan wanted to bowl. Let's see what's his reply is gonna be. That's gone all the way up in the air. There's a 3-2 player juggling to the ball. It landed safely between 3 players. Just only 1 run. There was 3 players running towards the ball. Hasni, Iflan, and Fino. It just landed in between them. It's a slow ball. There was no face. Rizvin was trying to hit harder. That's a good ball again. Punched it over the extra cover. Just for a quick single. Usman off the mark again. Rizvin back on strike. Rizvin to face Irfan again. What a good ball again. Rizvin knew that ball was coming. A straight ball in the air. The ball was in the air. And he just flicked it for a 1 run. Again. In the air. Is it going all the way? Yeah, it's coming towards the marquee. That's landed safely just by the marquee area. Let's go for 4. That's a classic Rizvin shot. It was an unfortunate situation for Irfan. That's not what he was expecting. Sorry, that was Usman. I beg your pardon. That was Usman. Very good shot for 6 runs. Very good batting from Usman. He's calm. He knows what's his role, and he's doing his part for his team. If the scoreboard sticking to 131 in 15, can they score 200? it's possible. If these two pairs, they are comfortably settled in the wicket, and they know how the pitch works, how the bowlers bowling, and they were in the middle for quite some time now. So if these two are there, it is possible. Fino to Rizwin. Ew, that's the edge. Is he going all the way? No, the outfield is a bit slow, but the basket is quick, and they're going for the second run. How? That's very unfortunate. If the basket could have thrown harder, that would have been a run-out opportunity. Unfortunately, he's injured, but he's doing his best for his team. That's what matters. That's a full toss. There's a LBW appeal from Fino. Umpire says not out. Umpire's not interested in it. This Fino, his balls are very not easy to pick up. It's in the air and then it just comes down. You need to have a good strong arms to face him. Rizwin is the one, he can. That's very well picked it out. There's a fielder in place. He got it. Has he got it? No, he has not. He put a hand on it. He saved the 6. The player Irfan. He was trying to save the 6 rather than going for a catch, I guess. Because this was a very difficult catch. It's not an easy one. He's running towards his sides. And his main intention was to save the 6 rather than going for the catch. That worked out very well at the end. Fino to Usman now. That's a good ball. Good comeback from Fino. Straight ball, Usman. You always respect the good ball. The wide over delivery. That's a good one. Good length. It's bowling off the wicket. It's a quick ball again. Arm ball, but it's umpire signals wide, and they got a 1 extra bias. So that's 2 extra runs for Royal Challengers Jaffna. 136, loss of 4. Rizwin to face Fino's last ball of his 3rd over. That's another wide. I believe, yes, it's another wide. Umpire signals wide again. Fino's trying to bowl a straight ball this time. I believe, yes, a straight ball. Yes, oh, that's complete. Rizwin was not expecting that ball, and he just missed it. It was very close to the wicket. Well, it's Rizwin's day, so it missed the wicket. So that's the end of 16, 137, loss of 4. They bring it back Nishan to attack. No. Nishan to Usman. It's a full toss. That was a nasty ball. Oh my goodness me. That's something signals for no ball. And it's going all the way for 4 runs as well. It's a bias 4. That was a nasty delivery. It was a full delivery, full toss. Usman. He's safe. It's a free hit. What can Usman do? Can he get a 6 or boundary? Let's wait and see. Nishan. Oh my, he missed it. That's a good bowling from Nishan. Usman was going off the wicket, trying to make extra room for the ball, but Nishan knew what he was going to do and he just bowled towards the body. That's a good bowling from Nishan again. Very good thinking. That's very good thinking. Usman was expecting the straighter ball. He's trying to he's giving room, but Nishan bowled a wider delivery off the stumps. The Usman had no opportunity. He wasn't expecting that ball. Usman's it's just standing off the wicket. It's giving more room. You see, that's another good bowling because Usman is standing away from the wicket. So he's a kind of like he has got a short arms. So if the Nishan is landing the ball off the wicket, it's really hard for Usman to reach. Let's see. I don't know what's his plan. Nishan. He was trying for the Yorker delivery, but he missed it. That's gone for wide and a byes. That's 2 more runs to the Royal Challengers Jaffna. They wouldn't mind these extras at all. It was a very good over so far from Nishan. Shot to Rizwin. That's why they didn't worry about this time. Flicked it. Is a mighty Rizwin. Fine leg. He sent it towards the fine leg for 4 runs. It's gone all the way for 4. That's a welcome boundary for Rizwin. It's a beautiful shot from Rizwin. He's very calm today. He's not going crazy. He's normally very aggressive towards the bowler. From the beginning, from the moment he's in the crease, he starts hitting the bowler everywhere. But today, he's picking up the loose balls. He's playing a responsible innings. Rizwin to Nishan. That's a very good punch. There's a fielder in place, but it's a very good.
Chuck. Not.
Sorry, there was a problem with the speakers. Technical error, which we managed to rectify it. There's an injury while I was fixing the Nishan is the player is injured. Let's go for a commercial break while he gets recovered. Welcome back. There was an injury. The player Nishan from Kunagala Titan, he has to go off the field because of the cramp, I believe. That was a very unfortunate situation for Kunagala Titans because they left with 10 fielders now. They showed one player now. Hopefully he can come back strong for the batting. See, the new bowler, it's Fino's gonna continue his third over. Has had a good spell so far. Rizwin's looking strong. He's on 35. These two having a good partnership. Best bowling of Fino. 4 wickets for 12 runs. That's a full toss. He's picked it up very well. Just for single. There's a fielder in place. Long on. Just for single. These two players keep changing the bats. What's wrong with their bats? This man. That's gone. That's another injury again. Rizmi and Rizwin. Rizmi is the new batsman. No. Right. Nife. Fino to Rizwin. Punch it towards the long on for a quick single. The new batsman Rizmi is a power hitter. He got the power, big arms, big man. Let's see what he can do. Has gone out. That's power. Very powerful hit. There was two players in there. That's very unfortunate. That's gone all the way for 4. The ball was going very, very, very fast. Those two fielders had no chance at all to stop it. That's gone all the way for 4. Another one is trying, but this time only one. Just for single. That's the end of 18. 166, loss of 5 wickets, Royal Challenger Jaffna. They got 2 more overs remaining. The current run rate is 9.22. Can they go to Iflan coming back to attack from Pavilion N to bowl 19th over. Royal Challenge Jaffna 166 loss of 5. Rizvin and Rizmi both are due in the middle. What the RTO can do, let's see. Rizmi to face Iflan. That's a straight delivery. Rizmi had no opportunity to have a bat on the ball. Just for leg by, off the mark for a leg by, just for 1 run. Rizmi, now the Rizvin. Back on strike. Iflan to bowl his second ball of the 19 over. Straight delivery, going down the wicket. Another leg by. Is it a leg by? Yes, umpire signals leg by. Just 1 run again. They don't mind these signals because everyone matters from now on. They need to put as much as runs on board because Kurunagala has a very, very, very strong batting lineup. They were missing one of the key players today. That is Nufail Nawaz, even though still they have a strong batting lineup. Iflan to bowl his third ball of the over to Rizmi. Straight ball, picked it up very well. Has it gone all the way? Yes, it does. It's gone all the way for 4 runs. What a beautiful shot from Rizmi. It was a hard shot. Well picked it up. Look at that. He's swinging his arm. That's going all the way. It's like a bullet. Rizmi to Iflan again. This time again the same shot, but there's no power in this time. Just for a quick signal off the mark. There's a fielder in place. Just a 1 run. And Rizvi back on strike again to face 5th ball of the 19th over. Iflan looking strong. In the air, has it got enough bat on it? Yes, it does. It's gone over the way. What a beautiful shot from Brisbane. He picked it up very well, middle the bat, send the ball towards over the rope for 6 runs. Look at that shot. He's very comfortable. He wasn't struggling or he was not trying harder. All he did was just picked up the ball well, middle it to the bat. It's a bit of windy around here. Brisbane finding it hard, difficult. It's the last ball of the 19th over. What Brisbane can do. That's a wide delivery, and it's gone all the way for 4. That's these extra runs, taking the scoreboard 184 with that extra 4. It looks like they can mark the 200 run target. It shouldn't be a problem. Let's see. They got 1 more over left and a 1 ball as well. That's a good ball from Eflan. Good reply. That's the end of 19th. 18 runs given in that over. Very good over for Royal Challengers Jaffna. That was the results they were expecting. Towards the end, we were going to go after the bowlers. That was their plan. Keep the wickets inside. They did very well. So that's end of 19. 184 for 5. Brisbane on 43. Who is coming to bowl the last over? Is it Hasni? Yes, it is. They bring him back strong. Hasni with the big arms. This man, let's see if he can limit these players. bring down them? Can he get them out? He's a very capable bowler as well. Can they mark the 200? Or can the KT restrict them under 190? We'll wait and see. Asni to Rizvi. That's a very good start. They're going for a quick single. So there was a run-out opportunity. Sauki, he couldn't aim the wicket properly. That's a bias. That was another extra run for Royal Challengers Jaffna. Rizvin back on strike. He's in good form and good shape. Got 5 more balls to go. That's a good one. Picked it up very well, but there was no enough power in it. They're going for second run. They managed to get the second one. No, they did not manage to get the second one. So the plan is to keep the Rizvin in strike. That's the plan, Royal Challengers Jaffna's plan. So they had to sacrifice Rizvin's wicket, Rizmi wicket. Rizmi did it very happily. He knew he was given that instruction already. Keep the Rizvin in the wicket, in the strike, because he's in good form. The new batsman, Imtiaz. Asni. That's the edge. There's a fielder in place. Just for single, off the mark for single. There's no second run in there. There's a strong fielder. Shafi is there in the line, boundary line. Shafi the Cool. We call him Shafi the Cool. He's representing KT continuously for 3rd year. It's a big asset. That's a good bowling from Hasni. It's only 1 run given. Rizvin back on strike. They got 2 more balls left in this last over. They're 188. If the Rizvin can send these 2 balls over the rope for 6, they can mark the 200 run. Otherwise, they could be restricted under 200. You never know what's going to happen. No, there's no bat involved, but it's not a 6, but it's a 4. They're happy with that. It's 4 runs for their team. Rizvin on 49. Rizvin in 49. 49. It's not 58. He was told he was 50, but he's only 49. He got 1 more runs. Someone given him the wrong information, wrong figures. That was not from this scoreboard. The last ball of the 20th over. Rizvin, what can he do? That's a wide ball. That's gone. That's gone all the way for 4. Shafi the Cool. He wasn't even trying it. Is this young man? What is he doing? What is he thinking, this young man? Use your energy, young man. That's 197. Is it 200? Is he going to be 200? That's another ball. It was a 1 extra, just a 1 extra. There's no bat involved. So that's very unfortunate for Rizvin. He couldn't get a 50. But Royal Challengers Jaffna managed to score 198. We lost the 6th wicket. That was a very good innings from Rizvin. He scored 49 in 46 balls. Very, very well played innings for his team. He built up a good partnership with Usman as well. That was the key role. He played a very good role for his team. Very responsible innings from Rizvin as well. Welcome back. Shaza LLP Season 4, the last game of the league stage. Royal Challengers Jaffna versus Kurnagal Titans. Kurnagal Titans lost the toss. Royal Challengers Jaffna, they won the toss today and they elected to bat first. They put up a score on board 198. The targets they set for Kurnagal Titan is 199 in 20 overs. Opening pair for the Kurnagal Titans walking towards the green. There's a slight change in opening pair this time. Normally, the Finno is the opening player. And today joining with Irfan. Because the outcome of this game is not going to impact on the points table or the selection process for the playoffs, because they are already in the playoff. So they can try all sort of things. They can experiment whatever they want. And if that works out their favor, they can use in the upcoming games. So it's a good opportunity to make it like when they were bowling, they were using all the part-time bowlers like the main bowlers. That worked out very well. So they're going to try. Normally Irfan is number 3, number 4 batsman, but today they're trying him as an opener. All fielding set up. Game's ready to begin. They're bringing Fazlan Ali to open from Pavilion N. That's also not the usual Royal Challengers Jaffna's opening bowler. Fazlan Ali is he got a good arms. He's a fast bowler. It's only taking few steps, but he has a good arm, very strong arms. He just sent the ball towards the wicket very fast. Fazlan Ali to Finno. That's a good start from Fazlan Ali. Short ball over the waist high. Finno had no opportunity to bat. Finno even did not try. Just let it go. Sometimes these pitches behaving strangely. So you need to give a few minutes to get used to how the pitch works. To face Fazlan Ali. Punch towards the point. There's a fielder in place. There's no runs. It's a good fielding setup by the captain of Royal Challengers Jaffna. In 2 balls so far, very good 2 balls, no runs given. Fazlan Ali. That's another good ball again. Fuller length ball. Finno had no opportunity. There's no chance for him. He's just gone defensive mode. Fazlan Ali from Pavilion N to. That's a loose ball. Has gone all the way towards boundary. The leg umpire signals leg by. That's a welcome boundary to Kurnagal Titans. It's a loose ball to the next side. It's a full toss delivery as well. But it hit the pad instead of the bat. Anyway, it's a welcome boundary for Kurnagal Titans. The scoreboard sticking with a welcome boundary. 4 runs. Fazlan Ali. What can he do? That's a good shot from Finno. Punch it over the point for 4 runs. Very well picked it up. That's a short delivery off the stumps, punched it, strong arms towards the cup point, got all the way for 4. He's done it comfortably. He wasn't struggling at all. That was a good cricket from Fino, the captain of Kurnagal Titans. He's playing the part for his team. Again, for Zonali. This time, he's going all the way. He's gone all the way for 6. Down the pavilion end. Fino, he's picking up his played rhythm. He is not waiting till end. Look at that. It's a loose ball. Straight drive. Send it over. Long on, long off. In between. Straight down to the marquee. 6 runs. What a good shot. What a good arms. Strong. He didn't play it hard. He just connected it. That's the end of first over. Kurnagal Titans scored 14 runs without a loss. That's a very good start for Kurnagal Titans. That wasn't the start that Jaffna was expecting. They had a good few 3 balls. When they started it, they went very well, but at the end, it went down. Let's see. Usman. Rizmi. Rizmi to open the second over. That's a good ball from Rizmi. Irfan had no opportunity at all. He just have to push it towards the Celebidon area. No runs given in that ball. That was a good bowling from Rizmi. He's changing the sides now. Coming round the wicket to Irfan. Rizmi. It's a slower delivery again. He took the pace off, but he couldn't land the ball in the line. So he's gone leg side, and it's an extra run wide. Umpire signals wide. That's extra run. These extras are not good for any team. Rizmi. That's a straight ball. That's a very good ball. And a very good fielding from the Jaffna fielder. Nash. Very good stop. Saved a couple runs for his team. Nash is giving his best for his team. Again, Rizmi. Irfan still on strike. That's a straight delivery. That's gone between the middle of an extra cover for 4 runs. It's Irfan. He picked it up very well. You can say it was a fuller delivery, but Irfan, he knew there was a big gap. And it's gone all the way mid on, long on area, mid wicket. Let's see if he Rizmi again. That's a good comeback from Rizmi. Just go straight this time. Irfan was playing defensive, and there's no runs given in that ball. Rizmi to Irfan. That's another good ball again. That was a good play, very well played by Irfan. He's trying not to go hard on the bowlers at the moment. He's trying to get used to, if he get any loose balls, he punish them. Otherwise, he's respect them. That's good cricketing from Irfan. That's another good ball. There was an appeal from Rizmi. He missed it. It went between the wicket and the bat. That's the end of second over. 19. It's only 5 runs given in that over. That's a very good over from Rizmi. Only 1 boundary and a single. That was a white. So it's ball 5 dot ball. So very good ball. Fazlan Ali coming back to attack. They're bringing their bowlers. They need wickets. They need to get these two out. Fazlan Ali is best bowling. 5 wickets in 3 runs. What a good bowling. I think that was last year or year before. Fino is getting ready. Fielders set it up. Yes, ready. Let's go. That's a good flick from Fino. It's playing for the condition. That's good all the way for 4. What a beautiful shot from Fino. Look at that. He's waiting. Go back foot. Punched it. Flick towards the third man for 4 runs. That's very good cricketing from Fino. Usually he's very, very aggressive towards the bowlers. He's just trying to hammer them all the way, all over the ground. But this time, he's very calm. He has changed the way he feels. That's a good calm back. That's good fielding from Niswar. What a good stop from Niswar. He saved 3 runs for his team. Very athletic player. Niswar is a big assist to Jaffna. 22 years old, Niswar. Niswar is a big asset. Fazlan to Irfan. It's a short ball, punched it to his cover for 4 runs. You cannot bowl these kind of balls to Irfan. He's a very well experienced player. Look at that. He's calm, waited. See the short ball going off the wicket, punch it over the mid or cover, over the fielder's head for 4 runs. That's 28 runs. The loss of no wickets so far. 3 more balls remaining in this 3rd over. That's a good ball again. But it was edge, leg by, I guess. Yes, some signals leg by. They comfortably got 2 runs from that. Fazlan was trying fuller delivery this time by going off the stump and flick the pad, just 2 runs. That's a good knock from Imran. It's coming towards. What did we break? Did we break anything? That was coming towards the marquee where we are now. And so we have to run for our safety. That's 4 runs for Irfan. Irfan looking good and strong. What a good player. He's showing his skill, using all of the experience, very calm. He's picking up the loose balls. That's what they need. Looking strong and calm. That's it. Irfan was expecting another short ball, but it missed it this time. That's the end of 3rd over. 34 lost without a loss. So without loss. It's a good score so far. Just 3 overs been bowled. 34. That's a very good start for KT. That's not a very good start for Jaffna. This is not the start Jaffna was expecting. They were expecting, they were planning to get early wickets and restrict them, put more pressure on KT. But KT openers, they're very calm. They know what they have to do. These 2 experienced players, Fino and Irfan. You cannot go wrong. They just only selecting the loose balls and just punishing the bowler. You cannot bowl any loose balls to these players. That's a very good ball from Rizmi. Fino completely lost it. Even he couldn't get a bat on the ball. He was trying to punch it over mid-on. But when the bowler's winning this time, it's a battle between the bowler and the batters. Whoever doing well, they win. Another very well ball from Rizmi. It's a good ball. They're looking strong. Rizmi, when the last over, it was given only 4 runs and a wide in power play, which is very good. He had 5 dot balls. So far in this over, he got 2 dot balls. The first 2 balls are dots. Can he continue that? That's another good ball. This on Singer, off the mark. Irfan back on strike again. Rizmi looking good. He's nowhere to bowl. Set up the fielders are offside. They go 1, 2, 3, 4 fielders, 5 fielders are offside. 5 fielders are the 6th man. They're bringing the 6th man to the offside now. Because Rizmi is confident he can bowl on offside to Irfan. That's a good ball. That's a very good ball. Double time. Irfan missed it again. The ball is winning this time. It's a battle between bowler and the batter. Rizvi to bowl his 5th ball from Bushen. That time Irfan punished the bowler, sent it over, long on, 4 runs. He picked it up very well. Look at that, he was very calm. He seen the ball coming towards him, flicked it over the long on, and for 4 runs. That for it's Kurnagal Titans scoreboard sticking 39. They're looking good and strong at the moment. It's another one, big hit, there's a fielder. Has he got a band on it? No, it does not. That's very unfortunate. It's gone all the way for 4, misfielding as well. That cost them 4 runs and a wicket as well. They could have had a wicket. It's not a 4, it's not a 4. Okay, just 1 run. Umpire says 1 run now. It's not a 4. That's the end of 4th over, 40 without a wicket. That's 10 runs and over. That's a very good start from Kurnagal Titans. They're looking strong. That's why they managed to finish in the table 1. I think if they win, they might finish at 1. I think at the moment they're the 2nd in the table. This time there's a change of bowling again. Instead of Fazlan Ali, they're bringing Niswar back. Niswar is a very good bowler as well. He has experience, very experienced. In this kind of situations, he knows how to handle the situation. Can we have Fauzan? He will be joining with us in the... Niswar, can he break this partnership? Can he? It's gone wider this time. It's gone too wide. That's why umpire signals wide. Niswar, is he following the same pattern that was followed by Kurnagal bowlers? Wide, then a wicket. You never know. That's good. Ooh, that was wide as well, but it was a good bowling. There was bounce, uneven bounce there. was a straight ball. What a good ball. That was a very good reply from the bowler. Irfan, again, he was expecting a delivery off the wicket, but it came towards the wicket. Again, this time, he's gone all the way. There's a fielder in place. Niffy, he missed it again. He couldn't get a hold of the bat ball. That cost him another 1 run, and he could have had a wicket as well. It was running backwards. It's not an easy catch to take. It was running backwards. Unfortunately, he couldn't get hold of the ball. Fino back on strike. It's a straight delivery. Punched it towards the long on for a single. Fino off the strike. Irfan back on strike again. Runs scoreboard sticking 44. This time Irfan was coming down the wicket. He was trying to go over mid off. Hey, what this bowler, his commitment. The ball was going towards the extra cover, but the bowler's chasing the ball. His commitment. Unbelievable. He was trying to stop. There was a fielder in place. Still leave the bowler chasing after the ball. Neswar, that's the beauty. There's another good ball again. There's no run this time. Very good fielding from Nash again. What Nash? He's giving his 100%. He's doing his part for his team. That's what Nash is all about. He never give up, no matter the situation. That's a good bowling again. Fino came down the wicket. That's the end of 5th over 45. That was only 5 runs given. What a good bowling from this man. Niswar. He's showing class. He has given his best. He's using all of his experience. He's playing cricket for last 25 years.
So Kurunagala now 45 from 5 overs. No wickets gone. I think they have a plan. They're trying to go for another 5 overs without any wickets. Oh, gone! That's edged! Gone! Beautifully done by Rizmi. First wicket falls for Kurunagala. Irfan the man gone. There's a good opening partnership. And Rizmi breaks the partnership, and I think they now. New batsman in Rizlan. Right-handed Rizlan at number 3. Okay, Rizmi running into bowl again. Bowled him! What a ball! What a spell he's bowling now. He's coming back with 2 balls. The golden duck for Rizlan. New batsman in, Sauki. What an over it has been out. Two in two. Two superb deliveries though. I think the ball's coming in. Superb seamed in for both batsmen. Sauki a left-hander now. So he might have to change his line. Let's see. Rizmi on a hat-trick. Rizmi. Oh, very watchfully played by Sauki. Very good ball. He's right on the money. Rizmi. Superb over so far. He goes for a huge swing, wide called. Was not too far though, it was a close call. Well bowled. This is very tight by Rizmi. What an over. They were cruising along without any wickets after 5 and now suddenly 2 wickets gone. Just 1 scored in this over. That was a wide as well, not scored from by the bat. Oh, beaten again. Loud appeal. Not given. This is excellent bowling by Rizmi. One more delivery coming up before the power play. Would you believe it's just 1 scored of this over? 2 wickets gone. Coming around the wicket. That's a bye down the leg. He wants a second, but there was no 2 there. It's an excellent over with a leg bye and just 2 scored of that over. The 6th over. The end of the power play now. End of the power play. It's 47 for 2. Gurnagala Titans. Once again, Nisper. Bowled a really good over before and is back into the attack. These 2 bowlers are tightening things up for Gurnagala. He was only scored a couple of runs last over and that was also wide. Full toss, heaved it to long on. Just a single. Sauki. Pinos has been hanging around. He's been quiet. It's not the normal innings that he plays. Cut away beautifully. The fielder down there. It's 4. He's completely misjudged that one. Nifi, the captain, having a bad day. Sorry, today Fawaz is the captain. Nifi having a bad day in the field. Just when I said Pinos has been quiet, just put one away for a boundary, and we know what he can do within the power play. He's hanging in there, and someone has to stay there, play the longer innings. Here we go, Nisper back in the action. Well bowled, driven down the ground to long on. Just a single. Oh, that's a loud appeal. He was on the back foot. I think it's going away. It's going down. It is going down. Nisper getting very excited, but I can see it from here. I can see all three stumps open. Very well bowled though, very well bowled. Cut away hard. There is protection. Deep extra cover. Just a single. RCJ wouldn't mind these singles. They'll try to tighten up. Pushed away, another single. Very good left-hand, right-hand combination going on. It's Pinos and Sauki. So that's 7 overs done, 55 for 2. New bowler, Arafat. Good. He's a medium pace bowler. Line and length. Yeah. Bowled wide, first ball. A lot of wides been bowled. Not just in this match, I think overall in this tournament. Loads of wides. Hit it straight up in the air. Could it? One bounce to long on. Sorry, long off. Again. To long off again. One more. They're comfortable with singles at the moment, Kurunagala. They have a game plan ahead. They've got some really big hitters coming down the order. Oh, it's a big heave. Miss, good line. Every now and then, Finos is going for a big shot. Well bowled again. His foot's not moving. Just stuck in the crease on the back foot. A good line. It's hit high up in the air. Could be out. No, it's gone all the way. There we go. That's what he can do. A few dot balls and one straight down the ground for 6. Score moves on to 64 for 2. 8th over in progress now. Another heave, missed. That's the end of the over. 64 for 2 after 8. He's a medium-paced bowler. He could get a wicket. That's what he's been brought in for. Oh, low full toss. Straight to long on, just for a single. Finos on strike again. Short ball pulled away, short fine leg in action. Well fielded by the captain, Fawaz. Once again, Ishan. Well bowled. Full on the off. He could only hit it down the ground to long off just for a single. I think the trick today is to take pace off the ball. Quite difficult to time it now. You could see the batsman struggling to time these slow balls. Short ball, oh, he missed it. He was preparing to hit it out of the park. He missed it. This is why Ishan can be dangerous. You go after him, but you can give your wicket away. He's rushing into ball now. It's a dead ball. Very well bowled. He's chasing the batsman down. Run. It was a single. The fielders are deep down the 30-yard. He didn't want a single. Full toss, hit straight up in the air, but just hasn't gone as far as they thought. Just a single. It's a good over by Ishan. Very well bowled. Rizwin played an excellent innings today. 49. Also known as Inzamam. Got a few teams who've come to watch this game today. And Dambul is practicing on the end. We see some dangerous bowlers. The Singaporean Hanif. All out appeal. No. Oh, Mr. Tashrif, the off spinner. Very good bowler as well. Again, play and a miss. 2 dot balls so far. Very good bowling by Arafat. Straight down the ground. Oh, what an effort! Superb stop by Rizmi. Very well fielded. He actually stopped 3 runs. There's only 1 run taken there. Superb. This counts. This will count. Once again to Rizmi. Oh, this time he was hit too hard by Finos. That's a 4. It's very good batting by Finos. The counter attack. He's not going for all the balls. Fawaz no ball. Cave got a new ball. Back in action. He goes, drives again, no runs. Nobody runs when the ball goes to Rizwin. Full toss. It's a quick single. He's waiting. It's a no ball call. I think that's a fair decision. Yes, it's all the way. It's free hit. He bowled so well, and just this delivery was full toss above waist. Once again. Free hit, miss, well bowled. He chased the batsman, he opened up, and the batsman chased him to his legs. Well bowled by Arafat. And that's the end of the over. Another good over by Arafat. So at the end of 10 overs, Kurunagala 74 for 2. So what Kurunagala Titans require now is 12.5 and over. It is gettable. They've only lost 2 wickets. Short ball smashed down the ground to long on. Osman, what a good stop. That was a bad bounce on him. Very good stop by Osman. Ishan coming round to the left-hander. Very well ball, picked it up, could be out, no, right into the middle. Just a single, is bowling very well. He's Sauki trying hard at the ball, but he's not connecting very well. I think that's because of the pace of the ball. Once again, flick, beautifully flicked by Finos. Very well flicked and timed. 4 runs. Azian, any news about the ball? Ishan again. Finos. Good line. Huge hit. All the way down the ground for 6. Superb hit. He's finding it easy to connect these maximums. That's the strength of him. He knows he could put any ball out of the ground. Once again, another one! Maximum! This is superb hitting by Finos. Straight down the ground. This is superb hitting. He's picked up Ishan and he's made his mind up that he's going to go after him this over. Few sixes and a 4 in this over. He's taking him on. Ishan under pressure. Full toss, smashed, another 6. This is superb hitting by Finos. 3 in a row. It's 98 for 2 now. All of a sudden, the game has changed. Mr. Wahaj, great umpire, having a chat with us on the microphone every time he's feeling bored. Arafat back into the attack. RCJ brings back Arafat again. Bold, wide, good length, but the line's gone slightly outside of. A big heave, missed. I think what Sauki has to do is just rotate the strike and give the strike to Fino as much as he can. Because the runs are coming from the other end. Play and a miss again. Wide, cold. There's more, the ball is moving away from the left-hander. There you go, well bowled by Arafat. That's the 100 up for Kurunagala. A pull shot, but straight going down to long on just for a single. Pino's on strike. Smashes it up in the air, dropped. Rizwin straight through his hands. That's a big mess. They're going for the second. Oh, this might be costly. Straight through the hands of Rizwin. That was Pino's catch, dropped. Arafat bowling really well. He's given the chances. They have to take them. Wide ball down the leg. That's straight to that's allowed appeal. Not given. I think Arafat was count. He's actually blocking the view of the umpire. That's he was given the warning. Previous over. Down the leg, wide again. Just a lack of concentration by Arafat. Now he's bowling really well. That's it, that's the line he's been bowling. Superb. Just outside the off stump.
You ready? Let's go!
So into the 12th over, 105 for 2 from Nagla Titans. So 94 required in 8 overs for Nagla Titans. Still about 12 and over. It's gettable in this format of the game. If you have the wickets, 50 in the last 4 to 5 overs is gettable. So I think they're going to go on for about 15, 16 overs, just rotating it, putting the good ball, the bad balls away, and then they can start getting the big ones out. So new bowler into the attack, Raza, another medium pacer. Umpires, hang on. Uncle. Sugu, can you please come to the marquee, please? Sorry. Okay, we're back again in action. There was a small issue with the impact play. Everything sorted. Back again in action. So Raza to Sauki. Well ball outside the off stump. A big heave again by Sauki. He is struggling to get in touch now. Full toss, smashed away. Just one bounce, but there is cover. So no ball called. Full toss, no ball, free hit. And guess who's on strike? It's Pino's on strike. Well bowled, superb ball, right into the block hole. So Finos couldn't make anything out of the free hit. White ball. The ball's moving away from the right-hander. Bit too much movement. There's a bit of a breeze going on as well. It comes down the ground, but miss hits that one still. Just go for a single. Long on. Apart from the wides, Raza's bowled really well. Bowled really well. Again, straight down the ground by Sauki. Very well fielded. Superb fielding by Usman. Just a single again. Sauki is struggling to get it off the middle of the bat. Well, ball hit hard, has gone all the way. Finos is in superb touch. I think it's the fourth six he's played. What an innings he's playing now. Oh, superb. That's another full toss, pulled away, but that's a no ball called again. Over the waist, another free hit. This is given away, just free runs. This is not good for RCJ. He's bowled well apart from the full tosses. Raza again. Outside the off, wide again. Free hit continues. Finos moving around the stumps. Another full toss, all the way, 6. That's another no ball. Free hit again. Most batsmen have been struggling to connect, but Finos is connecting the ball so beautifully. It's gone all the way. Another one. Oh, that was close. That's the thing. This is what he's got to do. He's got to pitch the ball up. That's the end of the over. The costly over. 13 overs, 129 for 2. They've got 10 an hour to get, which is very much gettable with the wickets in hand. This couple of overs could change the game. Rizwin is in action. Good fast bowler. He bowls at a good length, good pace. Just a couple of wickets and he could turn the match again to RCJ's favour. Oh, very well played. And he's got a hand to hit, but that's gone for 4. Sauki finally finds the middle. Oh, playing a miss. Almost at the stumps. It was very close. Good bowling. That's what he'll do. He'll bowl straight at the stumps. Oh, just a single down to long on. Thinking about the second. But no, Finos is not interested. Just a 1. So Rizwin to Finos. That's his man. Oh! Loud appeal for an edge. It's a loud appeal, not given. Very loud appeal. RCJ, all the players were interested. They're saying they heard a noise, but not given. Okay, let's get back with the game. Another heave, another miss. It's excellent bowling by Rizwin. I think Finos should stay calm and just rotate the strike now. Another miss. This is excellent bowling. He's bowling right on the money. Rizwin. Superb over. So the end of the 14th over is 134 for 2. So Rizmi back into the attack. Rizwin. Yeah, Rizwin bowled a superb over. He tightened that over. Oh, it's not going to be Rizmi, it's going to be Niswar now. A good comeback by RCJ in the last over. These are key overs of the game now. He smashed it. It could be up in the air. What a catch by Nifi. He's got one. He's been very unlucky in the field, but this one was a superb running catch. That's the end of Sauki. He's been there for a long time. He was struggling to get the timing right. A miss hit. A very good catch by Nifi. So that's the fall of the third wicket. So Niswar does the damage. He was brought in for that and he's done it. And from now onwards, there's going to be it has to be some tight overs. But the bad news for RCJ is the new batsman coming in is Iflan. We all know what he's capable of. So they got to be very tight with their fielding. If these two stay, it will be finished in no time. So RCJ got to be very tight in the bowling and the fielding department. Usman, one of the best fielders in the side. We all know what he did last year on the final. A flying catch of the man sitting next to me, the CSK captain. Owner. And another man closely watching is Jazim, the man from Solomon Hill. There we go, Niswar to Iflan. What's Iflan going to do? Is he just going to rotate the strike and give it to Finos? Yes, that's exactly what he's doing. Driven down the ground to long off, just for a single. It's very good batting, that. Ball. He tried to bowl a bit faster, trying the extra pace. I think what he was doing before was good. He should maintain that. Short ball, back foot punch, straight to the fielder. Just a single. Very well bowled. Iflan beaten. Ball Nisper. That's what he's got to do. Down the leg. As soon as I said he's well, he's just trying the extra pace now. Very well bowled again. That's the line. Knock to third man just for a single. Kurunagala have already qualified for the playoffs. This is the final game of the round matches. He comes down the track, misses. It's a good over, apart from the wides. Very good, and the wicket as well. So 139 after 15 overs for 3 wickets. So the asking rate is 12 and over. That's 30 balls, 60 runs, 12 and over. With these two in the crease, it's easily gettable. A big discussion going on in the RCJ bunch of who's coming to bowl next. Another great off spinner, Tashrif. Dambul has got a couple of Trinitians. Rizwin, what an over that was before. He's come back again. It's a new challenge bowling to Iflan now. So Rizwin's got offside covered. Deep extra cover. Deep long on, long off. Oh, very well bowled. Nicely played for a single. Down to deep backward point. Oh, well bowled. Play and a miss. Rizwin is bowling a superb spell here. Another back foot punch. Just a one, well fielded. That was a bad bounce. Well fielded by Niffy. Just a single. What a comeback by RCJ. These last 3 overs has been excellent for RCJ. So Iflan on strike for Rizwin. Oh, he smashed it. It's gone out of the ground. Superb hit. That's what he can do. There's nothing wrong with the delivery. But it's just superb striking by Iflan. We all know he could do that even though he stops. He plays a lot of dots. He could put one outside without any aggressive shots. Another dangerous player walking across Irfan. He's from Royal College in Panadura. Another short ball, well bowled. He's not an ordinary bowler, this one. You can't go after him for each and every ball. Rizwin. He's got the extra bounce. He could generate a bit more pace. Where's this going to go? Well bowled. Punch. One bounce. Has it gone all the way? It's one bounce. A very good drive on the off on by Iflan. And that's the end of the over. So 16 overs gone. 151 for 3. Four overs, 48 to get. Hanif to the marquee, please. Hanif. So Nisfer brought back into the attack. He's hit it high. Will that be caught? Oh, he just had a hand to it, but it's gone all the way for 6. That was a very difficult effort. That's 6. That is 6. A good effort, but he was right on the line. A big heave. Mishit that one, still going all the way to deep third man. Just for a single. Iflan on strike. Oh, well bowled. Well fielded. Oh, there we go. That's what he can do. He's on fire. Nisfer. Oh, big heave. Totally missed that one. I don't think that's necessary. He just needs to rotate the strike and hand it over to Fino. Fino's been there for a while now. There's a breeze going down now. Oh, that's a short ball. Could be out. Oh, he's just missed it. Could have been caught. Has it gone for 4 or 6? It's a 4 signal. It was very unlucky. Nisfer has been very unlucky. This was a short ball. White ball. He was bowling really well. He created 2 chances, but unfortunately it landed safe. Oh, that's a big hit. That's gone all the way high up. That could be a 6. Oh, what a catch! Right on the money. On the line. There's no better fielder to take it. Usman again. What a tremendous catch. It went really high. Very difficult in this breeze. And it was Iflan. So Nisfer. What an attack it's turning out to be. Hanif, please come to the marquee. So that's 163 for 4. 17 overs gone. This is in third top now. Seems like Arafat is back into the attack now. New batsman Shafi. I think a lot depends on Finos now. This is getting really tight for Kurunagala. "36 in 18 balls. Finos goes big, but just a single. Good fielding set up by the captain. They've got the onside covered. He knows Finos is strong on the onside. So the new batsman in left-hander, they'll try and keep him as much as they can on strike. They have to cut down the singles. A packed offside field. Very well bowled, very good placement. A single, nicely played. He's done his job. What a game it's turning out to be. Oh no, no, wide ball, you can't afford these. They've tightened it so much, they don't want to let it go with extras. He goes down the track, misses. A clever work by Imtiaz, trying to stump him. Well bowled, superb bowling. This Arafat has come back brilliantly this over. Kurunagala, even though they've qualified for the playoffs, they would want this win to get their momentum going. Smashed it down the leg. Well fielded by Nisfar. This is excellent bowling by Arafat. He's heaved, is he going all the way? Oh no, it's up in the air, it's got him, what a catch! What a catch! That was moving in the air. Is that Rizmi? Yes, what a take by Rizmi, a running long catch. That's the end of Shafi. I think the pressure was building in that over, he had to go for it. This is getting tighter and tighter. So 2 overs, 32 runs required. He was 10 and over, and a couple of spells brought this game back in. RCJ right in the game now. Finos and Hasni, another big hitter. He's a big striker of the ball. They've got the fast bowler back into the attack. Fazlan Ali. Here we go. Fazlan Ali to Finos. Right in the block hole. Very well bowled. That's a singles. There's nothing. He could have gone for the second. Oh, that shouldn't have been a two. That shouldn't have been a two. Well run by the batsman. I think the fielder thought that's only a one. It was a bit slow throwing the ball. He got to the ball very quick. Another one. Top edge. Fielder under it. Has he got it? Yes. Finos gets a top edge. And that is the main wicket RCJ was looking for. What a fight back. Great innings by Finos. What an innings. Superb innings by Finos. Well played, Finos. 91. Just 9 short of his century. What a great innings. The highest score individually scored in this LLPL 25. Well played, Finos. 91. I've got with me Hanif, superb bowler. Hanif, what would you do, you bowling in this position at this moment? He's a bit, he doesn't want to share his secrets on the commentary box. We know. Fazlan Ali, right, he's bowling right into the block hole. New batsman in. Wow, what a ball! This is superb, right into the block hole. Shafrin, nobody can do anything about these deliveries. Right into the block hole. Could just play for a single, that's the best they could do. Fazlan Ali, again. Oh, that's played really hard, so powerful, that's 4. There's nothing wrong with that delivery. Hasni, very powerful striker of the ball. You've seen that, it's just a punch. It's good length delivery. Oh, another hard punch. Right to long on. Oh, there you go. Is it a run out? Yes, he's gone. Shafrin, I think he sacrificed his wicket to get Hasni on strike. That was the right thing to do. He went for his call. He had to get Hasni back in to strike. Just 1 run scored of that. Again, new batsman Irshad, but he's at the non-striker's end. Well ball, he punches it. This is superb length bowling. A few Yorkers at the beginning of the over and then bowling length and bowling at a very good pace. Couldn't get after him. 176 after the 19th over. 7 wickets down. So 23 of 6. This is not an easy target. Who's coming into bowl? It is going to be Rizmi, I think. Hasni on strike. I think he has to get most of the strike this over. 3 big hits. It's not It is achievable. There has been many overs gone for more than 20. It is gettable. But in the context of the game and the wickets, I think RCJ are on top. A lot of talk going on in the field. Here we go, Rizmi running in. Wide outside the off stump, I think. No, it's in. He's bowling, the batsman's moving out, so he's bowling wide outside. That is a good trick by Rizmi. Same line again. This is very good bowling. I think he's going to bowl to that off stump line. Hasni is struggling, get strike. He has to go for a big one. He's looking for a big strike. Short ball. Smashed. Just a one though, going for the second. That's all they'll get. The pace was slowed down. Couldn't connect it. This is very good bowling. I think RCJ are on top if he gets these deliveries right. Again, he's gone. It's a big edge. This is excellent bowling. What a comeback by RCJ. They pulled it off. They were cruising through Kurunagala. The last 5 to 6 overs being great. Rizwin, Nisfar, Arafat, Rizmi, they all bowled. And then the previous over by Fazlan Ali. The last batsman in, Nushan. And he's got to score 21 in 2 balls. What a comeback by RCG. Slow ball smashed. That's into the gap. That's 4. That is okay according to the RCJ. They're happy with that. And he's just got to get one legal delivery and then that's it. RCJ getting their act together now. Oh, that's a fast delivery. That's it. Congratulations, RCJ. 182. That's what the Kurunagala Titans could go up to. It's been an exciting game. RCJ win by 16 runs.
That's the end from our end. We'll see you until next Sunday. The playoff starts on Sunday. The first game will be Kunagala Titans versus Dambulla Giants, and the second games will be Columbus Super King vs Candy Knight Riders. Until then, goodbye.